on his computer console, right? Well, who cares about Joe Schmo? I don't, especially if Joe Schmo likes to invade personal boundaries and not do anything for others with millions of dollars at disposal. Care less, right? In fact, you're part of the problem, then you are the problem. You must be fixed. I don't know. There's this little rat guy here, sells hats. It's pretty tight. You know, I've never made a cent or a dollar from any of these streams or artwork that I put out. But you know, running into people who are that way, and if you think they really shouldn't be, you know, just I don't know, puts me in that frame of mind. Like no one taught you that that wasn't all right. And I'm not your not your teacher. My name may mean in Spanish and in history as teacher or home, but like shouldn't have to teach you basic common sense, man. It's my favorite joke, actually. It's a it's a guy, you know, he just says like really like basic like stuff like water is what or don't murder, don't don't invade a person's personal boundaries for your own enjoyment. And then at the end, the guy's just like, and that's just basic common sense, man. It's the best superhero ever. There he goes. Basic common sense, man. Do 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 do. He flies. Where's he going? Probably to go and tell someone some information that I already know, right? I already know that. Uh, oh, okay. Think you have basic common sense, man, mixed up with Captain Obvious. Two, two different guys. And don't even get me started on Catchroads. Okay. Don't even, don't even get me on about it, because it'll turn into like, just won't go well. Okay? Just believe me. All right? Just, all right, all right. You done it now. You fucking, you flip, you, you done did it now. I'm, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have a problem here. Operator, call the police. Actually, you know what? I don't like police. Operator, call the alien. Hello, Mr. Alien. Please wait while we connect you to alien. Do, 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 do. Comes up on the phone. Hello, what's up? Why'd you call? Why is it alien sad? Cause like it's people and these humans, human. Why you call me human? No, no, no. That's such a stupid little thing. But it makes me die, though, laughing about him. These humans, they don't listen. God, can't imagine the alien that was like angry. The alien has telekinesis. Doesn't get angry. Can try, like, don't try to anger the alien. Okay, you hear me? Don't want it. Don't want to, anger that thing, whatever it is. Not of this world, dude. And this, once again, basic common sense. And this thing just like repeats the gem over and over. And I'm gonna start manufacturing diamonds. Methinks. Methinks. Methinks the diamond. Methinks the shiny stone. It's probably how like aliens feel too. What the like? What are you doing down there, human? You polishing a rock to put it somewhere? I thought I told you to build something, not polish a rock. Put a price on. Can't put a price on that. But you want to know what you can put a price on? Catchphrase. Do you know what a catchphrase is? Do you know what it is? I like this. This is a game show. I used to watch those in the 80s. There was like a large amount of like television that they didn't know what to do with. So before like series came out, but even then, like the storytelling wasn't as good as it is now in American media. But you know, back in the day, like even before the prices were, or even I don't know, Catch 22 or the Game Show Network. there was this one show, okay, and it's called Catchphrase, and I do this at jobs and like places I work to sort of like um get over that barrier of communication that can be sort of awkward in a way. Like sometimes people just will like not want to talk at all to you or anyone else, and it can help, and it's less like I don't know, it promotes like a social well-being because a lot of like offices and office buildings and even high-profile people have like portions of history where there have been incidents of misogyny or even like people who treat um, people differently. So it can help like get over that communicatory boundary and to just open up the floor for something different. But yeah, I'm gonna pull it up in a second here. But I do this at jobs that I like, or even if I don't like it, I just have to like work there. I'll still do this thing where I'll set this game up. I'll just like start talking about it, and it sort of becomes a full thing. So hold on. I like this. I like to call the guy in the show Catchphrase Guy, but his name his name is much cooler than the actual model for the guy because like no one knew when I started. No one knows like when I do the catchphrase thing that the guy I'm talking about is just this yellow peanut. It's just this guy, yellow peanut guy with a top hat, and well, his name's not even catchphrase guy, right? It's not even his name. His name's something stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't care. But I call him catchphrase guy, and I'm gonna show you why. But this is a basic premise of the game here.
Story short.
No, keep pressing and guessing.
Story?
Long story's good, it's not the one. Keep pressing. Rita,
Cut the story short.
press again and tell me some more.
Cutting the story short.
No, keep pressing and guessing. What are we looking for? What's the expression? Sean,
To cut a long story short,
cut a long story short. That's the one we want.
Okay, but this is the English version. Okay, so understand that the English version of the show is much different than the American version because American television is just much better and has been throughout history. So I'm gonna try to find the English, the true American catchphrase game for a second. There's nothing wrong with England at all. Actually, there is, but it's that's like that's political. I've never been there, but I like to. Probably would not like me at all. Kind of scared sometimes. Kind of really. People like get afraid of me. Some portions portions of time. I don't know what that's about. They're looking for. Oh, here it is. This guy. So what's funny about this is that flipping Jane from Daria originates. That's Scott versus Jane. See it? Now look at this. Look at this parallel. See, this is what I'm saying about American television here. Is that like ideas are taken and ran with, and that like breeds creativity, but it also places like people you may not like, want, or even care for in the limelight for too much like money for what is actually occurring. And they do nothing for other people. But I like Catchfit. I like this game show. 1 second. Just gonna load it. That ad playing, and then just like not even look at it. Screw the ads. That's what they want. They want ads. They want to play ads on this thing. But kill you dead. Ah, another ad. No, wait, skip it. Terrible film.
Say hello to
Anyway.
Sarah Lee.
Say hello to products.
What is this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Here's your host, uh, catcher, Art.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome to Catchphrase, the show that answers the question, can a contestant win in cash and prizes $75,000 worth? We say yes. John, let's meet our players. First, our returning champ is winning so far of $3,475. He served in the Navy for 4 years. Currently is a police officer. Here's Scott Sherman.
Currently, police officer guy who's gonna
Psychology. You've got it. Reverse psychology.
guy who loses police officer. What's funny is like can't wait to like physically just go back to bed. I didn't get enough sleep because of my bad dream. But yeah, what is this catchphrase? It's like there are different. There he evolves. Okay, throughout history, catchphrase guy has always been a little yellow peanut, but I don't know. They gave him a top hat.
As we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
And here's our host. You know, he's actually pretty good at the game. So I'm not gonna insult this guy, but I don't ever look at his face. Swear, saw the devil.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome to Catchphrase, the show that answers the question, can a contestant win in cash and prizes $75,000 worth? We say yes. John, let's meet our player.
Let's meet our player. This guy works. The other woman, very pretty, works too.
Where is it? All the way. All right, we'll wait for you, Jane. Take it. Here she comes. Okay. Now, what is it again that you do? Anything to attract attention? Yes, sir. You are a designer, Jane?
Yes, I am. I'm a graphic designer, artist, and illustrator, and my designs are seen on such things as greeting cards, gift boxes,
Look at her outfit. It's really pretty. Catch me in some red overalls one day.
gift bags, coffee mugs.
Right. And you all remember Jane as the voice
It's like such a cute little thing.
of Betty Boop. Okay. Here's how we play the game around here. Our computer will animate popular catchphrases like this one. Watch. What do we have? We have glasses, and the rims of the glasses are in horns. So, ladies and gentlemen, our catchphrase is horn-rimmed glasses. Now,
Some of the catchphrases they had on the show just like make no sense whatsoever now. But
each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we put some money in the bank. Then we show you some of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve that wins all the money in the bank. And at the end of the program, we count everything up. The player with the most money wins the game and goes into the bonus round where Scott was yesterday, and he knows we have thousands of dollars in prizes there. Now, Jane, as challenger, you will select the dollar value for the toss-up catchphrases in this round. Our computer is randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you feel lucky, hit the button and stop the computer, $100. Okay. But it's very important, players, that you don't buzz in before you hear this sound. And with that, we say good luck. Here is your first catchphrase.
this is the music is just so annoying.
Scott.
King of the road.
Right. King of the road. All right, Scott, you put $100 in
Fuck you,
the
Scott.
bank, and you get the first look at our super catchphrase. 9 squares hide it. Our computer is flashing those squares. When you hit the button, you'll stop the computer. That's your square, and here's what's behind it, Scott. All right, Scott, for the money in the bank, what do you think?
A TV guide.
No, that's not it. On we go. You're both in play as our computer gives you your next catchphrase. There's our mascot, Herbie. He's always doing something very significant. Scott.
Leg ups.
No, that's not right. Jane.
Leg lifts.
No. He's taken his foot and he's put his foot in his mouth. So our catchphrase, folks, is putting your foot in your mouth. Our next toss-up catchphrase was sent in to us by Murray Levin of San Bernardino, California. Let's see if you can get it.